Hey, 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 Inspire Changes here. Ebony here to do messages for you, Gemini. This is going to be your love messages. Let's see what's going on in the love department, okay? If you did this channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, please comment. Please do subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it if it's resonating with you. You've been here with me. Thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. I really, really do, okay? So, Jim, if you look up there, you see I did one video, but I didn't. I did two, okay? I spent damn near an hour on the first one. I just spent damn near an hour on the one I just did and can't upload it to save my little heart. So I'm going to come back to it and see if I could upload it, because it's a powerful message about somebody here who is awakening to their spiritual gifts. It was very, very powerful. It's giving me chills when I talk about it. And I want that to go up, but I'm being blocked for some apparent reason. I can't upload that video. And this is a brand new phone, so it ain't no way, right? Yeah, but it is. Okay, so I'm being blocked for some apparent reason, and it is what it is, but it's not about to stop the flow. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep putting up these messages, and if I got to switch it over to the old phone to get it to upload, we're gonna figure something out. But people, whoever probably doing something behind the scenes to try to stop messages from going, stop it. It's not gonna work this time. That could be a side note. You might be telling somebody that in love. It's not gonna work this time. All right, let's get into these messages, Gemini. Let's get into these messages. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, then we're gonna go from there. Okay? All right. What's up with love for Gemini? 1, love for Gemini. 2, love for Gemini 3. Okay, bottom of the deck is strengthening. Oh, is awaiting results when it comes down to sharing the love. Could have been an ending here. 7 plus a 3 brings it to a 10. Love abounds. Somebody here wants to take the lead. Okay, they may be desiring you. All right, it could be some challenging times that's happening right now. Could be a side note, taking how it resonates. All right, so what we got? Giving and receiving. Heal. Trust. Okay, this could be 2, this could be 3 different scenarios, this could be one whole scenario. Okay, it could simply be that somebody here wants to come in and they want to be equally giving. Okay, they want to balance things out. Okay, they may want to come bring some gifts because they want to talk about the situation, they want to heal this, they've been stuck in their head about it, they've been thinking about it, they've been thinking about you, Gemini, you, them. Okay, they want you to trust, they're trusting that they can heal the situation with you by coming in and be reciprocity, giving to the situation, giving to you, giving you what you desire, what it is that you want, what it is that's needed in the connection, for the connection as well. All right, so let's put these on here individually. All right, let's see. I don't know why I had to do that so hard. Like, somebody here could be like, I'm just sick of this. I don't know. Side note. Side note. All right. What's this? Something that's giving and receiving. Yep. Grieving and losses. Refining attention. Something on this healing. Busting out the cocoon. Yeah. Nurturing self first. Focusing on self. Trust. Yeah. Trusting your divine's plan. Okay, because if somebody here being of service by way of becoming a clear channel, what I will and won't do. Okay, so let me put that right there like that. Over there. All right, let's start with this first. We got giving and receiving. On that is grieving the loss. This was all about balance. This was all about accommodating the relationship, and giving to a person by way of it being literal, of giving to the connection, getting on the right foot, being balanced in one accord, and now grieving the loss that somebody here grieving the loss is pretty much that it's over. Okay, somebody's not getting anything, somebody's not giving anything, somebody's not receiving anything. Okay, because somebody here is looking at it now to be a loss when it comes down to the balance of it. These. Some of these. Let's see. Pull a little bit from here and see what's up. Somebody here is grieving you, Gemini, grieving the situation. Somebody here could have been giving and receiving. Somebody here could have been balancing the situation or balancing it out. Somebody here could have been very loving, okay, very giving to the situation, and somebody here wasn't. And the grieving the loss of this is because somebody here is now realizing that they lost a good one. Agreed. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It was all about the growth in the situation. But somebody here was very toxic, or it could have been a Capricorn or a Taurus. Somebody here was very toxic. When it comes down to what somebody here knows, or the having faith for the situation that this could be prosperous, somebody's now reflecting on the past. Excuse me. I'm uploading. I'll call you right back. Somebody here, sorry about that, y'all. Somebody here could be looking at the opportunity as a Six of Cups. It's a past situation now. Okay? It's a past situation. And when it came down to the opportunity of having it, somebody here is no longer feeling happy. Somebody here is not being sensitive. Queen of Cups reversed. These are reversed. Wow. Okay. Somebody here is not being sensitive to the situation. It could be you, Gemini. Okay. Somebody here is not being very resilient. Somebody here is cursing somebody else out. Somebody here is saying what they got to say. They standing on business. This is not what the fuck I'm going to take. Okay. When it comes down to somebody here, Page of Cups, coming in with the offer to apologize. I don't give a fuck about your apology. Okay. Gemini. This could be you. Okay. Because somebody here, when it came down to trying to manifest, somebody here was trying to manifest. Order is reversed. Somebody here could have been trying to manifest order or create discord, okay? And that's the truth. With this Page of Swords, somebody here is coming in to speak about the security and how it wasn't abundant, all right? All these cards is really reversed. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. Y'all know I'll be having them like this. They come out reversed. They come out reversed. But yeah, somebody's not feeling abundant, okay? When it comes down to the communication, somebody here is the communication is even off. There is no travel. There's no loving communication coming in, okay? A new beginning. There is no new beginning. That's reversed. And look what's upright. That's the truth. That's the truth. So the Six of Pentacles, there's no generosity, there's no balance. Three of Pentacles, there's no coming together, there's no collaboration. Seven of Cups is reversed. There is no possibility. The Moon is reversed. The illusion is even reversed because somebody here sees shit clearly. Okay, the Ten of Swords is reversed. It's because somebody here was stressed out and having anxiety about still moving forward and trying to stand on business, but the will is stuck. There is no reward. Okay, and when it comes down to heartbreak, Three of Swords take it to a Two of Swords. Somebody here was indecisive, but still feeling the energy of being in heartbreak. And then transformation, somebody here didn't want to transform. Okay, however, didn't want to end it. But it's a loss anyway with the Seven of Swords upright. Even if you tried to juggle with the Sun and your happiness and had a Two of Cups, that's what it is. And moving forward in it, you got the Seven of Pentacles about the investment. A judgment call is being made, or if it hasn't, it will be. Somebody bored as hell in this situation. When it comes down to being successful and a wish fulfillment, somebody hanging in limbo because they got anxiety. Why? Because somebody here, the action somebody here taking was to be nice and want to reconcile and start something new, and then go into contemplation about what? Five of Pentacles reverse. How somebody here is again holding on to the fact that they feeling abandoned, that there's no hope because you were no competition. And somebody here now want to heal this Ten of Wands and Ten of Cups with you, Gemini, and you reverse. Nah, decision is made. Let me put my damn cards up right. What? Gemini. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I would have known all that and I would have fixed them. I wasn't even paying attention. That could be another thing. Somebody here wasn't paying attention in the somebody here wasn't paying attention in the connection. Okay, they wasn't paying attention to what was needed. They weren't really listening to what was needed. They came in with their own assumption, their own way of being, and thinking that how they always been was how they was going to keep showing up in this connection. And sadly mistaken, Gemini said that's not what it's going to be. Okay, you either going to make the changes that needs to be made moving forward in this connection to accommodate it, or you can get the fuck on, because I'm not going to keep taking it. All right, because if giving and receiving is here and it's a loss because somebody here isn't giving to it, or somebody here feels like they're not receiving. However you look at it, somebody here not getting what it is that they want, but they keep giving what the other person wants, and that's not how it's going to be. That's not equally given. Hello, that is a one-way street. Okay, that's one way, and it's not even a corner store down there. Okay, I can't even go to the store down there. I mean, it's a dead end. It's not even a store down there. Okay, I can't even go in the store and get what I want. Okay, so you got a nerve for it to be a one-way street, and you can only go one way. Okay, or should I say it's a one-way dead end, and ain't no corner store down there. I can't even go in there and get a piece of candy. I can't act like a kid in a candy store or nothing. Shit, what are you talking about? So what about this Ace of Wands? Hold on, y'all. Let me do a little shuffle. Now you want to grieve the loss. Yeah, you're grieving the loss. You could be grieving the loss too, Gemini. You know, grieving the loss of the connection due to the fact that somebody here played and fumbled you. That's what it is. You played and you fumbled. Just like that. Okay. Somebody was doing more taking. Ace of Wands. Look, falling on the floor and shit. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This was supposed to, somebody here wanted to grow. The action somebody here was taking to go after wish fulfillment, and that's the truth. But it was also in somebody's head, okay? Because it's like, that's what, you know, it's like one of those situations where somebody shows up in your life, right? They show up in your life, and you match that energy. Y'all match the energy, and you connect with each other moving forward, simply because of the matching of the energy. 9 times out of 10, one person might be like that all the time. The other person isn't. So eventually, it feels like wish fulfillment. It feels like you're a match. It feels like all of these things. And then next thing you know, the face come out. The real them shows up. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. Where this coming from? Sometimes we done fell head over heels, where it's going to take a little longer to get the fuck out. And sometimes we catch it right at the door. And as soon as it was at the door, all you had to do was just swing clothes. Bam, goodbye. You know, and it'd be like that too. 9 of Cups. What's this 9 of Cups? Oh, what's this 9 of Cups? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, it was wish fulfillment. Okay, when it came down to growth, the wish fulfillment, clarifying the 9 of Cups is the Queen of Cups, was for somebody here to be very nurturing, very loving, very caring. Okay, the growth in that, okay, is it, the action that was taken was the wish. The action that was taken was the emotion of how somebody here, this brings it to 10 cups. She holds a cup too with the 9. Okay, it was emotional fulfillment. Okay, it could have been healing. All right, but at the same time, it could have changed the way somebody here feel, and that was you, Gemini. That was you. It could have felt very lucky when it came down to it. But it was you that changed. When it comes to healing, you walked away emotionally for your own healing. Or will be. Or you could be this energy. You make change. You're healing and you make change. Okay? And when it comes down to it, you're very lucky. But this is about a commitment I'm talking about, because we're talking about love. And somebody here, when it came down to loyalty, it was a loss. They weren't loyal to you. They were giving you that little ass pentacle right there. And it was taking a slow ass motherfucking time to even build the pentacle up. So not only that, you not only did you come in here with another damn page, a page of wands. So not only that did this person, you know, didn't give to the connection or give to you equally, you had a freaking nerve to also come in, nigga, I'm sorry, excuse me. I am, or nigga-ish. Nigga she. Nigga she. nigga or nigga she. Take care of rest of it. But you come in, it says healing, walk away emotionally, Gemini, when it comes to a commitment. Is it upright? It is upright. It's upright. Because now this, how was I looking at this pentacle right here, this Knight of Pentacle? This is what was offered. Look how little the pentacle is. And then they go on a turtle. Slow as hell. Nigga, or the nigga she. Nigga she was on the turtle. Okay? And it's a loss. It's a loss. Because the action somebody here took, Page of Wands, is the action, again, to grow up a bit and be practical, but then that caused anxiety. Because then after the anxiety, it caused a breakup in the connection. Because in order for somebody to be a king and get order when it comes to this abundance is abandonment. Because she wasn't ready yet. But came in as if like, I'm ready, I got this, everything all good, we gonna do this, I'm bringing to the connection emotion and stability, and because I am it. No, they weren't. They weren't. Because the Nine of Cups is wish. The wish was that somebody here stays loving and be nurturing and very giving and very loyal and very intuitive and passionate. But the Ace of Wands, it clarifies the Ace of Wands. That was the growth that was needed. And they didn't give it. Somebody here was hoping for that. But the action wasn't that. Ace of Wands. The action wasn't that. And it's sideways. Three of Cups. Yeah. Nah, nigga, drunk in love. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, Nikki She. I keep saying nigga was like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. But the nigga She. Take it how it resonates with this person. The growth was to come in and reconcile this, or come in as it being something to celebrate. Justice is now going to be served on this due to the Five of Cups. Man, it's a lot of cups. There's a lot of emotion here. Nine of Cup, Queen of Cup, Three of Cup, Five of Cup. What's that? 10, 13, 18 cups. Brings it back to the Nine of Cup. 8 plus the 1. Brings it back to a wish. Okay? And that's the truth. And somebody here could have been wishing for this. But it's like wish granted with giving and receiving. But somebody didn't know how to equally give to you, Gemini. So much is given, so much is received. And somebody here wasn't. Three of Cups. Because I'm not looking at this as it be, and that came sideways too. I'm not looking at this to be a third party. This is not a third party. Now the strength is sideways. Could be dealing with a Leo. Why is strength sideways? Why is celebratory? Because somebody here, when it comes down to the growth, they didn't. Okay, the Three of Cups here is like, yeah, I like to celebrate. I know what that looks like. I know how to bring in that emotional fulfillment. However, they weren't fulfilled within themselves. Yeah, I know how to be strong. I know how to still move forward and persevere, but I'm not feeling as confident as I would like to be, Strength. Yeah, Three of Wands. Reversed. What is this? Somebody here who's not motivated. They weren't motivated. Somebody here was lazy as hell when it came down to giving their emotions or expressing themselves or being rather confident in this connection. And now they're grieving the loss. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now they're grieving the loss. When it comes down to working on this with the Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups with this love and this Four of Wands and the being rewarded with this connection is the Three of Swords. Because somebody here wasn't. They just wasn't. They weren't motivated enough. They weren't. There was no motivation. Whatever this motivation was, it was underhanded, or they just weren't motivated. And it doesn't always have to be negative in a way where, somebody was just being an asshole because they were being an asshole. Somebody here just, it's like they had it and they were ready, and then they got in it and see how much. It could have been a responsibility thing. It could have been they weren't ready for the responsibility of it. It's like some people come in and it's like, yeah, I want to be loved and I want to be that and I want all that. But then when it comes down to it and they receive it, they forget that the person that was giving it to you would like to receive it back. It's not, it's like somebody here being a little baby. What she say? Don't be calling me, I go, y'all. I'm not your baby and you're not my daddy. Don't. No. Okay? You put away them childish things, man, as you become an adult. And you have to live in this adult world. And it's rules to that shit, too. Especially if you want equal give and take, not just in your relationship, but overall. However you want to see fit. God law, universal law is still requirements. It's still rules. It's still a way you have to go about things to still receive things. You want to go biblical, no blessings without work. You want to go universal and manifest, then you have to put out. It's like money. It's a transferring of the, you got to put it out there to receive it back. How you put it out and what energy you in matters too. But it has to still be out. You have to push it out. So somebody thought that they were going to do more of receiving all of this love. They probably be drinking a lot right now. What's this on this love situation? Even though they have romantic feelings, it's unrequited, Jim. It's unrequited. That's why somebody here is grieving the loss or will be. Because when it comes down to these romantic feelings, somebody here having a heart-to-heart conversation and they want to keep an open mind. Yeah, keep an open mind that there's deception. Because somebody here needs to let go of control issues. And that's what it is. Somebody decided they were going to control it by way of, you give me the emotion, but I'm not going to give you too much back. Because even with the emotion, it requires an action. In which it is, okay? And the action will be to give into that emotion. Being vulnerable. I care about you, so I'm going to do this. I care about you, and I'm going to do that. You ask of me this. And then there's some things you just do. Like if you live together, it's bills, it's children, it's responsibility. You know? And somebody here was just like, oh, if I just show up, and the energy of emotion, if I show that I'm vulnerable, even though I'm not really, because I don't have the confidence to stay and remain open that way, I'm not really motivated, that just maybe that will be enough for me to continue to receive it. It's like healing somebody who's not asking to be healed, or healing someone and they don't know they got a wound. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if they know they got a wound, they don't want to show they got a wound that needs nourishment. And then you come in and then you're nurturing it. And they just like, okay, I'm going to keep cutting it because I keep liking how Gemini is nurturing it. I'm going to just keep, oh, baby, the wound got open again. What? Please. Ain't nobody going to keep, I'm trying to figure out why this one wound keep getting open. I done put the A&D ointment on there. Shoot, it ain't even that wide. And I sutured anyway. I still put the stitching in there. And you mean to tell me it opened up again? You keep seeing this hitting the same area. No, because that person keeps opening the wound because they keep wanting you to nurture it. They want you to baby them. And then if it's on the arm, you know, you only can now use one. So I can't lift the trash. I can't do the dishes. I can't. Oh, baby, don't sleep like that. Oh, but you could pull the hair probably and bang it from the back. Or you could go ahead and grab the chest and you could stick that arm out to grab that money. Get your ass out of here. That's something else. People be something else, boy. Woo. Okay. Oh, let me put some on that. See, that's why I'll be over here. I don't be on time, y'all. It is what it is, man. All right. Let's put something on this over here. Oh. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yeah, and you could have reflected. It says embrace. It could have been the missing piece. I mean, because we project on each other as well. We're mirroring each other when we're in relationships. But through each other, you find the missing piece. So it's like, regardless of whatever the situation may be, it's like saying something was missing in you that allowed it. Something was missing in them that allowed them. Okay, and it was a matter of seeing that. Why did you allow it to happen in a way of knowing better? Did you know better? And then when you found out what you found out, did you leave the situation? Did you not just take it and point the finger to say just this person, but at the same time, like, you got to take accountability too of what you accepted, and it didn't have to be anything harsh. Like, you could have you accepted the person, and then it may have been a certain way about the person that you kind of like was like, okay, I'm gonna let that slide. And you might not didn't make it to the third try. It's just you made it to the second, and that was just enough, but at the same time, not good enough, because it's like was that a red flag right in the beginning? You know, did you hold on too long and go past the expiration date with the person? You know, or your boundary of it being crossed so many times. You know, did you see that this person was actually a drunk? Okay, did you see? You probably didn't see it. It probably was started with one beer, or I'm gonna get a 6-pack and I'm just chilling. You know, and the next thing you know, you got a 24. And you got it on Saturday, and when you looked on Monday, it was one beer in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, and you kind of like just overlooked it, and probably was like, oh, let me get my baby some beer, you know, or your girlfriend, you know, and it's like you just overlook some things. It's like, you know, I see that she's going out with her friends, but now she's going out a little bit more. It went from once a month because she got the kids, but now I'm finding myself in the house with the kids and not the girlfriend. Okay, where is you going? I wish Shanika and Rhonda and all that. Oh wait, what? Where? You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's a matter of sometimes you just don't pay attention to because all the emotions that you have in the situation. But it is unrequited. It's not enough chemistry. It's not enough attraction to keep the relationship going. So somebody here is grieving the loss of this connection due to the fact that the growth that was needed was for someone to be more vulnerable, to look at it as a blessing, as a wish. Sorry, y'all. You know? Moving forward. We got bust out your cocoon, heal. You or someone else, take how it resonates. Number 17 on the board. Bust out your cocoon. Okay? Feeling isolated. Okay? All in your head about things. Okay, that's pretty much what I'm looking at, like isolation, needing to heal, needing to focus on or should I say, somebody here is the healing. This could be for you or somebody else. It is somebody here who is in their head, in their thoughts about what has transpired, what is transpiring in the love connection. Okay, and what it is that they can give to it, what it is that they can't give to it. Okay, how it is that they need to heal themselves, what it is that's triggering someone. Because we got bust out, meaning somebody here is closed off. And if you're closed off, then you're sheltering yourself. It's like protecting yourself. So therefore, if you're going to protect yourself so tightly the way you do, then you can't, one, let love in. And then when you do let love in, you're going to question it and question it and question it and question it. And you're going to get triggered by a lot of things people do because you haven't, one, either had enough of the relationship experience, or you went through so much of an relationship experiences where it just left you feeling depleted and empty and cautious, and you know, not do I got one eye, two eye, or the third eye. I got like 4, 5 eyes around this bitch, because bitch, I'm looking at, oh my neck. I'm looking every which way, like, oh, where? For real, you know, and that keeps you isolated because you don't want to run into someone who is just going to just tear you down. Tear you down. But it's telling you to bust out your cocoon. It's telling you to deal with what you need to deal with, moving forward out of that cocoon. Okay, you can't be in that way forever. You know, it's time to let a little loose. Okay, you might gotta kiss a couple frogs or frogettes. Okay, you got to get yourself back out here. Okay, and this is also a form of healing, because you can sit all day and you can say, oh, I isolate. A lot of people like, get together, get with yourself, and you know, sit with yourself. Yes, you're going to go through that process when it comes down to traumatic experiences. Okay, but once you've passed those traumatic experiences and you find yourself actually on a day-to-day basis going to work and coming home, and you know, even if you don't have anybody, the thing is that you stay in that mundane. Okay, because now it's a protection for you. Now you find yourself safer that way. Okay, but you desire relationship, you desire the love, you desire a companion, but then you go out there and you do run into a frog or frogette, and they got what is it when the frogs got warts with shut up, WARTS, I think it is warts. all on them. Now you sit here with a little lump and shit because you done kissed this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that you gotta have the experience. It's like getting back out there again, and you're going to be tested. And then it's like when you get out there and you're disappointed, it's like, see, that's why I just didn't go out. I don't go out. I don't be messing around with people. I don't want no relationship. This is just why. But you got to understand, if you are healing from you're not healed if you're feeling like that. You're really didn't. You did the work to stay to yourself and focus on yourself, but you didn't do the work to be able to incorporate the world around you. Okay, the world you live in, the coming in contact with people. You're a beautiful person. You're going to get approached. People are going to, their intentions may be pure and good in the beginning. Okay, you may be one that's too strong, and that's why they got to bail out. You may be one that's too independent, and that's why I gotta bail out. But that doesn't stop you from coming out and saying, I'm going after what I desire still. She didn't turn out to be good for me. He didn't turn out to be good for me. I'm just done with it all. Or I'm gonna treat everybody like shit because I'm tired of being treated like shit. Like this is the road of shitty road for me. No, it's not. It's not. But then you won't also know if you're even healing or doing any work, because the idea is to come out and be tested. And that's how, that's looking without the rose. That's no rose colored glasses. No pink and purple glasses here. We ain't doing that. You ain't got no frames on with color in it. Okay, this medication here, I see it. What they said, I only had 20/10. Man, I got 45/50. Now I'm 20/20. I see it clear. That was a red flag. Gotta go. Nope, not gonna do it. But that don't mean you don't go chance the other one. And then it helps you know how far you've come in your healing journey. How would you know you're going to get triggered or not if you're not out there to get triggered? How do you know you healed from that? How do you know it works? How do you know what you've been doing work if you don't go out there and allow it to be tested? You know what I'm saying? How do you know what you built together is going to operate if you ain't put the battery in it? It ain't going, you know what I'm saying? You just have to. And I know it's like scary when you done been through so much and you just like, but man, I'm just tired of going through it, finding this a good woman for me or a good man for me. And I'm just tired of the love. It's like they out here playing. They don't want nothing. They ain't tradition. He want me had third parties. She want me to be in the third party. She put me in one. He put me in one. I understand. I get it. I'm just tired. Look what I've been through. And a lot of people came through some really tough situations, But how do you know you on the healing journey? Is because you take time out for yourself. You set your boundaries. You come out here, you said, I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to tolerate that. It is what it is. I'm still healing. It's still something I'm still healing from. Okay, it's still some things still healing on. But at the same time, I'm going to come out here because I deserve what I deserve too. I'm lovable too. I could be loved. I could be nurtured and cared for even while I'm working on myself. That's never ending. So why am I about to sit here for 20 years working on me? How much more fucking work you got to do? I'm just saying. Without no companion, without no connection, without no... Hey, some people do it. I ain't doing that. Okay, I need a little kissing right here. Then kiss me right here. Oh, fucking kiss me right here. Hug me right here. Hold up, watch my shoulder and my neck. Hug me over there. Like, I need a little connection. So bust out your cocoon. And that's what I'm looking at when it comes to this. This is you or someone else. I know I spent some time on that. I had to. Don't come for me, Gemini. But seriously, we won't know until we get out there. So you going to get a little trigger because that's the test. To see if you really healed that part. And if you didn't, go back in your cocoon a little bit and heal on it. 3 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Causing anxiety because of the actions. The action that's being taken. When it comes down to your desire and what it is that you want, you feel like it's a loss. Like it's taking a long time to come into some type of commitment. Okay? To even stay ambitious about one. To come into something that's very solid. Along with that brings some financial stability to it. Most definitely. And you find yourself keep walking away emotionally, needing to heal. feeling abandoned. You could be the one that's giving up your money. Okay, it's like they come in and maybe they looking at you as money, and you the money lady or the money man. And it's like you're so giving and so loving, and you take care of them, you nurture them that way. Even a person, you can nurture them with your emotions. You could do something simple like cook, clean, and rub a back or a foot. Okay, you could come in there and baby, I'm gonna feed you grapes here, sweetheart. Here's a grape or two. You know, I don't want to put some honey on it, and you need some tea. You want me to rub the back of your head and whatever. You could just be that. That's money, baby. They look at that like, oh, if you could do all that for me, then when you get the bag, you woo, woo. And if you got the bag and you ain't tell me about it yet, I'm going to stick right here and stick around and see. Yeah, I'm saying. You know, you got people like that. Three of Swords. Can't make it up. Two of Wands. It came like this. When it comes down to healing, it's heartbreaking. It's all about what's going on, and you can't see. Okay, the two of Wands is also about the vision. Okay, it's conflicting. You can't see it. So if this has anything to do with, you can't see if you're healing from something yet. You can't see if somebody here might want to see if you healing from something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here might be looking in, trying to see if you healing. Get something conflicting here. But justice is definitely being served. It's balance coming in. Two of Wands. This is also about the path that's already chosen. Look, Nine of Wands, it's reversed. Somebody here not being defensive. Two of Wands, take it to the Two of Wands will take it back to the page. It will be the Page of Wands. Somebody here is not taking any action. Okay, this is also the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is reversed, which brings it to an Eight of Wands. Somebody here is not communicating. Okay, however, being defensive. Not taking any action, however, still having the vision. Still thinking about what somebody here has done. So somebody say bust out your cocoon because somebody here is in one. So somebody here could be reaping the repercussions of what they ain't done already. They might be sitting in the great balls of fire. Somebody is in a ball like, oh my God. It hurt. It hurt somebody. Now, everything I said could be a side note, but this is hurting somebody. This Three of Swords is hurting somebody when it comes down to the action that they have taken. Okay? When it comes to communication, the action somebody here took, the communication that somebody here gave, somebody here is now looking at that shit and they just like, damn, why did I? Because when it comes down to the trust of the Gemini, to trust, you know what I mean? Trusting in the Gemini, giving what? Trusting to be resilient in the connection, brung down an ending. Gemini, this is you who was trusting. It brought an ending to the security of the wheel turning in your favor and a connection that was of love. That was an achievement and a partnership. Could be with the Taurus. But the thing is that this is about faith. This is about knowledge when it comes down to this opportunity. And what was this opportunity? A fucking destruction. It was a disaster, okay? A disaster. Restrictions, okay? It was a disaster. It was a fucking illusion when it came down to you, okay? When it came down to the happiness and being rewarded, somebody here was hanging in perspective and hanging in limbo. You were an option. Hanging in with their other options. I don't fucking know. Shit. It's sad. 9 of Wands. Then you got a nerve to be fucking defensive. What you defensive about? Queen of Wands, the passion. So somebody here is heartbroken because of the action that they took. Okay. Or the inaction. The inability to take the action. Because it goes back to a page. It ain't even communicating what it is that they want to do. And it's because somebody here is stuck now. So when it comes down to the Nine of Wands being reversed, it will go take it back to the Eight of Wands. But even that is reversed, which means there is no communication about what? The creativity, the passion, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is none. Why? Because when it comes to the competition, somebody here is having anxiety. When it comes down to the conflict, when it comes down to the back and forth, when it comes down to the action somebody here did, because Wands is still action. Somebody here took some action that now they looking at it like, I wish I did not do it. Here we go again. Knight of Wands. Action. It's the Page of Wands. It's all about the action somebody here took. Whatever action somebody here did, it caused a severe loss. And now they're sitting here stuck. Sitting with this little ass pentacle on a slow ass turtle. The turtle don't even fly. She got a nerve to look like it's flying, and she ain't flying. It's a turtle. And it ain't in the water. It ain't even in the water. If it is in the water, it's them bubbles. It's in the water. Oh yeah, my bad, because I'm a mermaid. Look, I didn't even see it clearly. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Somebody here didn't see something clearly. And now you sitting over here in your cocoon. You can't even bust out of it just yet. It's saying bust out your cocoon. Because at the end of the day, it might, and bust out your cocoon don't have to be that somebody here is just soaking. It could be that bust out your cocoon means somebody here needs to just stop doing what it is that they've been doing. Like it gives them a sense of comfort. When you're in a cocoon, it's comfort. Somebody's used to doing things this way, and this is the action that you just keep getting because, this is the action. Yeah, this is the action that just keeps happening because this is the action you just keep doing. Whatever. Look, I can't even get it right because a motherfucker can't get it right. You can't get it right because there's a need to still heal some old wounds. Change your mindset. And you coming over here to Loves Gemini how? Like this? They're grieving the loss because you're unrequited. Just saying. Bust out your cocoon. Take how it resonates. Sideways. Trust. This is about the King of Pentacles. The stability. I heard the ironing of. I can't say it. Ironing of. The ironing of. The requirement is to trust. Somebody here doesn't. They don't even trust themselves. Who's trust? They don't even trust. Six of Pentacles. It's all about the balance. It's about generosity. They can't even equally give to trust themselves. They can't balance themselves out. Generosity and trust. Trust is sideways. It's like, I'm not really sure, But with the Six of Pentacles is all about generosity. Eight of Wands. It's about the communication, about moving forward. With now, it's the Seven of Pentacles, right? To invest. Boom. You get the Devil. Because somebody here is still tempted by things from the past. Six of Cups. Could be a person from the past. Could be opportunities from the past. Could be the way somebody here operates from the past. With this Ace of Pentacles, blocks from the past. It can also be, since this is about stability, money, and this could be where somebody here, because judgment is right behind that. Somebody self-reflecting on how stable they were in the past. Okay? And how it may not be now. Two of Pentacles, how they were juggled, and now it's like, that's the way I am. But it's saying, no, it's not the way you need to be. You can change your mindset. You can change that thinking. You can trust in the gem. Whatever. Or gem, you can trust in them. But King of Swords reverse. Not ambitious enough. The cocoon that somebody here is in is that they trust a little bit. They trust in when somebody's giving to them the way they want to give, or they want them to give. Okay? As long as they're getting, in other words, as long as I'm getting what it is that I want, I can trust it. But what about giving that same thing back? Oh, but if I give it to that person the way they're giving it to me, what if they run off? You don't think that the other person is thinking the same thing when they give to you, but they freely still give to you though. They're going to give their love. They're going to give their support. They're going to give their loyalty. They're going to give their devotion. They're going to give their money. They're going to give of their juices. Okay? They're going to give of all of this. Their love. They're giving it all. Right? You're receiving it all. And it's time for you to give too. And you gonna tell me you not gonna give because you scared that when you do, and the person you giving to play you out, it's gonna hurt too bad. So I'm not gonna do it. Did you just smack yourself in the face? And again. And again. And another one. Because did you think that how about the person that's so giving to you may feel the same fucking way? Hello? Somebody, somewhere. Did you think that? That they're giving all of this, and inside themselves they saying, you know what, I'm not. They might be telling themselves over and over again, you know, I'm not gonna think crazy. I'm not gonna act like, I'm not gonna think that this person is playing me out. I'm not gonna put those. I'm not putting that negativity out there. Okay, I'm not going to put that negativity out there. I'm not going to think this person doesn't love me. I'm not going to think this person doesn't care. I'm not going to think this person is out to just suck me dry or be an energy vampire and just say fuck me. I'm not going to think that way. I'm going to remain positive, because what I desire, I want to desire me in a way of it being connected, it being something stable, it being something solid. It's being something that's not moving or shaking anything. It's there to remain. You don't think the gym feel like that? But they giving to you anyway. So who's the weakest link here? Goodbye. Goodbye. Why are we still talking? We don't need to talk anymore. Period. Why are we talking? Finances and career. It's affecting your love life. Oh, is it? Now you feel like you can't give enough because you don't got no job, or because you ain't got no money, or because you can't really do your excuses that you can't really do for the gym because of finances and career. So gym's supposed to keep doing what they do for you. But at the same time, what you fail to realize is you keep using that as a fucking excuse. Can you do anything else along the lines until the job comes in that shows remotely that you care about me, that you really feel for me, that you really want to be there for me, that you really want this, that this shit is solid, instead of keeping your fucking hand out for my finances, for my career? I'm just saying. Can we do that? Not if you stuck in a cocoon where you just, this is what you do when it comes down to the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords reverse. Not really trusting in the generosity that the gym is bringing. You're not really trusting in the gym. You think the gym is being manipulative, or this is you, Gemini, who is, it's not, I don't look at it as that. I look at it as somebody here just don't, it's not ambitious enough. Okay, they're just not ambitious enough to go after what it is that they want because they're stuck in a mindset. Along with that, with this King of Pentacles being sideways, and the King of Pentacles is about stability and trust, and it's sideways. It's like, I trust you enough to throw you. That's it. But what if you ain't been to the gym in a long time and you can't pick me up and throw me? That means if you can't throw me, you don't trust me at all. When it comes down to the Six of Pentacles, to balance it out, to bring forth equal give and take, or anything. Not just because you're not just ambitious enough, but now that you're reversed, it simply will be because you're a liar and a manipulator. And you're fucking with my head. You or somebody else, Gemini, take care of resonates, and I say that again because that's your card. Our card. For real. Alright. I'm already at 47 minutes. I know I be trying to say, wait, stop. Think about forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. There you go. You're focusing on the past. So because the past hurt you, beat you with a belt, okay, and your butt still hurt, I understand. But then you got somebody who will nurture your butt. But did you realize that that person that's nurturing your butt, they ass got beat too? Are you nurturing theirs? Oh, because if you touch their butt and try to nurture it and pat it, and oh baby, they gonna go tell the world, or Snapchat it, or Snapchat it, Instagram it, Facebook it, and put it up there for the world to see, and you're going to be embarrassed, and then that's going to break your heart. You're going to have to leave them because they shouldn't have did that. But the same way they taking the chance on you, why you can't take that same chance? You don't think they thinking that when they were touching your butt, or they helping you out, or they being there for you, that you ain't going to play them out, and they look stupid? You said you want somebody to dance for you. Then he danced for you and took his clothes off and wound his shirt. And you know, you don't think he was thinking that she might put it on a camera or send it to somebody, and I might feel embarrassed because that's our personal moment? You don't think that would bother him? Or he ain't thinking about that? Or she ain't thinking about it when she danced for you? To be honest, I mean, I'm talking about this to put it in a perspective of like, like let's be literal here. You don't think so? Because fear kicks in like that. That's how quick it can. You just be wrapped up in the moment, but then fear will kick in like. Trust. Then it says trust in divine's plan when it comes down to your love life. So now I believe I'm talking to some gems where, it's a requirement to start over. This trust is on the 0. Okay? And it's like starting over. It's about you taking a leap of faith. You taking a risk. But trusting in divine's plan. Alright? It's like you might be asking all these questions when it comes to love. Where is love? Is it new love? Is it somebody coming in? They're gonna the thing is this, they're gonna always come in. Are they gonna all be for you each time? Each time is gonna be different. Until that one come in and it's just what it is. But do you put in the same effort you put in all the time? Yes, you do. I know putting in all that time, and then next thing you know, you go off in your little corner and heal and replenish yourself, and then you go and you get back out there again, and then bam, here comes love, or walking through the door again, and you're just like, oh, do I give it 8% or do I give it the whole 10? I just don't know. No, you continue giving it a 100. You keep continuing giving it a 10. Because you never know. You never know how people show up in your life. They can look like they may not. Okay? Or they could come in and it could be just like that, where it's mushing and everything good, and then you go in and you question it, and you seeing things and you just like, man, this ain't even gonna be it. They may blow your mind and that may be it. They may come in not looking usual. You might like skinny. They might be fat. No offense. Heavy. Heavy. But heavy enough to carry your ass. Heavy enough to love you the heaviest. Okay? So you gotta, you just gotta look at that. She might come in and you never thought you would be with somebody and her hair is short. She's light skinned, or she's white, or she's black. Or she has freckles. You never thought you would be with someone who wears lipstick or whatever, wears wigs. You never know. That might not be your usual type. But this is the person that rocks your world. This is the person that rocks with you. So just trust in divine's plan that love will come through. Continue loving you and putting that energy out there. So when you got somebody who wants to take you on a date, listen, if you already walked up to somebody, baby, listen. And he came in and he got something all up there. Okay? Or they broken down and broken up. Or the eye like this or something. No offense to nobody who is. Because love is always somebody that love somebody. But I'm saying for those that, whatever your usual type may be, that person might come in not. Or at the same time, you might get somebody who come in and you just know they full of shit. You just know it just ain't going to work. He could come down and the shoes about $300, the watch hitting, popping. She came out hair all long. She done spent about $500 on her hair, nails popping. Okay, the jewelry real. The car is booming, banging. Okay, breath smell like peppermints. She could be very elegant in a way, very classy, dressed very nice, very expensive clothing. He can come out the same way. And they open their mouth. What's good, shorty? It could be that. Or she came outside, what's up? Oh, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, now that's not just the unusual type. That's just a type you just like, If that gave you that from the beginning because that's not what you want, then keep on passing it by. Don't overlook it and say, but look at the watch and look at the car and look at the clothes and look at the... Nah, you could burn all that down. The beginning, though, stop. Like, when you got did it hit? No, it did. So don't move forward then. What's the point of that? Trust in divine plan. So it's 4 of Wands. Trust in divine's plan for a connection that you having anxiety about. Because you keep taking action and ain't nothing happening, that's all right. Keep taking action. That's what it's for. This is what living life is about. Us taking action. I don't know why people think we're just going to roll over. If you don't take any action, it's just going to fall in like, oh, no, it's not. The money don't grow on the tree. 4-1. You got trust in divine's plan. Yeah. And 9 of Pentacles came reversed. So trust in divine plan is simply about being rewarded in connections that you don't see as gratifying. Just like I said, it may be somebody here who's not your usual type. The 9 of Pentacles is clearly about somebody showing gratitude, but this also takes it back to an 8 of Pentacles for me, which would be about the achievement, the reward, and getting achieved. Of the reward when it comes down to your achievement and connections. That could be a little bit more stable. And the 9 of Pentacles is reversed for me to see it this way. And I'm looking at it as it being showing gratitude, but it's reversed. It's because somebody's in between it being an achievement, but not being able to look at it as so rewarding, because as quick as it comes, it goes. You're still waiting on, you're still trusting in the divine plan. It's trusting in the divine plan. It's like saying having faith, blind faith. You can't see it happening, but you still believe that it could. But show gratitude to how far you've come on the journey. And thank God that you're still able to journey. And trust me, another one door closed, another one gonna open. When she or he walked out, another one gonna eventually come back in. It's what you allow and what you desire and what you want and what you going after. And you don't have to actually go after it in a way of you being thirsty like a dog in heat. But it's so much as saying, I'm going to sit up like this and I'm going to pray about it. What you do behind closed doors, praying and manifesting and do whatever you do, you know, when it comes down to what you desire or what you want, writing it on paper and crying about it or whatever. When you come back out in this world, be open, because it could come any which way. Proposals. When it comes down to you being at the crossroads with your practicality or how you thinking about things in a practical way of what you hoping for. That's what you hanging in limbo about when it comes down to your success of emotional fulfillment. The reward of emotional fulfillment. Gemini, to go to Lovers. Period. When it comes to you thinking it's an illusion for you to think that when it comes to opportunities that you're not going to get them. That's an illusion. They're going to always keep coming in. Okay? Now, whether it's what you want, that's another thing. But that doesn't mean you don't still say, oh, please, God, please bring it in for me. You don't still put the work in to go out there and get it. You don't stop that. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Stand on it. That's endurance. When it comes down to the change. When it comes down to having to walk away emotionally just to heal some things and feeling abandoned. But abundance is here. And you're intuitively guided to understanding what abundance look like. And however many times you got to walk away from something that keeps you restricted or makes you feel restricted within yourself or in your head, walk away from it. The more you keep walking away, the more you pass the test. You letting God know as well. Like, I don't want that. That ain't what I asked for. It was something like it, but that ain't it. Next. And you so comfortable with you and happy with you that you wait, and you don't even know that you're really waiting. But you are. You're just going on with your life, being content and showing gratitude and being thankful and saying, I'm just going to be open to it, and when it comes, it comes. Just allow me to be open enough to see it. 7 of Wands. Six of Cups reverse. Having the blind faith that you need when it comes down to your achievements. And when it comes down to you standing on top of business. About things from your past. About people abandoning you. About your emotions. About you walking away from your emotions. About you looking at the negativity of things. About reflecting on things but not allowing what it is you're reflecting on to hold you back or hinder you from moving forward. Because you're wiser now. All right, you wiser now when it comes down to things that has been keeping you up, keeping you stressed out, unfocused. 6 of Cups. when it comes to love, because we're talking about love. Can't make it up. Death. Transformation. When it comes to the Two of Cups. Transformation when it comes down to partnerships. Here goes that achievement. See what I'm saying? Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. That's the achievement. Movement forward. From what? The movement forward and being successful when it comes down to sadness. Things that have been keeping you in regret and sad and upset. And that's the truth. It's a transformation from it. So trust in Divine's plan. You know? You've been there and done that. So why put yourself in the position to feel like, well, we got Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands on death. Okay? This is about the transformation. Little by little. This is about taking the action. When it comes to your options, weighing them out. Let me see if you are committable. But I'm going to take my time doing it. When it comes down to my what? My new beginnings. With people I'm collaborating with. When it comes down to balance I want. That's it. The transformation and the death when it comes down to the option, the actions that you're taking. Either which way it goes is going to be your decision. Two of Pentacles. You see me roll my lash. Got me rolling my lashes. I know y'all ain't shit. Oh shit. That's too many. Two of Pentacles. All right, I'm gonna get you rolled up out of this one. I'm gonna see if I can upload this one and then upload the other one too. Four of Pentacles. On the Two of Pentacles brings it to Six of Pentacles. It's about balance, right? But the Two of Pentacles is about the option. The option to the action that you're taking to secure yourself in a way of your destiny and what you want. The order that you need. When it comes to things getting kind of conflicting and chaotic, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your responsibility, when it comes down to your healing, your recovery, when it comes down to the opportunities to make head over heart decisions about illusions. And that's what's transforming or will be transforming when you're trusting a divine plan. That's what transforms. You throw that out the window. Because they're now saying, you know what? I'm trusting God and not me. His will be done, not mine. Okay? Or I'm trusting universe. However you see that, okay? That's who it is. That's what it is. Okay? Because I ain't got time. I ain't about to keep making time for this. And yet, look, you can't make, you got trust all over this. Trust in Divine's plan. Now trust right here comes reverse. And this says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. It's reverse. It's not that it's not calling for you to have faith. Somebody here it's all coming up like this because somebody here is letting go of the faith in love. Because this is what we're talking about. And that's why it's so in depth to still keep talking about trusting and trusting in Divine's plan. Please know that God got you. Please know that something is here. Something's coming in eventually, if it's not already. Okay? Because you're tired of going through heartbreak. It's understandable. And then they say forgive, and then you can't forget. And then you want to forget, and then here comes another one, and they do the same thing over. And it's like, I'm just sick of this shit. Understandable. I get it. I do. But here, I got one question. Regardless of all of that, at the end of it all, do you want it still? That's just like eating. It's like eating food, man. Are you going to stop because you're getting tired of eating the same thing over and over again? No, you're not. You ate chicken for 2 weeks straight. All you want is a steak, but all you can afford is chicken. And you're like, man, I'm tired of chicken, yo. If I eat another chicken, man, I'm going off. I'm going to flip out. All right? I'm going to pluck a chicken round this motherfucker. And guess what you did? You fried you a chicken. You done did it every which way. Fried, barbecue, grilled, salad, there, okay? You done put all the sides to it. What's that song? Collard greens, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. With the chicken. Right? So you said this time, I'm going to make chicken salad. The fuck? Okay. But did you stop eating the chicken? You went and finally went food shopping. You got steak, beef, fish. You ain't get nothing and chicken. And you about to eat this for 2 more weeks. But after that, you're going to go to the grocery store. And you're going to do what? You're going to get a pack of chicken. Because at the end of the day, you love chicken. I could be talking to a vegetarian. However it go, tofu. Take how it resonate, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. Are you going to stop eating? Because you're tired of are you going to stop loving because you're tired of the love you're receiving? Are you going to stop searching because you're just like, oh, so you're just going to go out and you're just going to, every couple months you're going to bang pelvises, or you're going to become a nun? Which one is it going to be? I'm just saying. Which one is going to be? I don't know. What is it? The priest? The nun? Celibate for the rest of your life? I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to someone who wants love, who wants a companion. Are you going to just stop? Or are you going to just take a break? Are you going to give it to God and then take it back? No, you can't make it. Yo. Trust. Please don't give up on love, whoever this is. Please. Just trust. Please just trust. Trust God got you. Trust in the plan. It's a plan here. Just trust, please. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Accept what is. Please. And allow it to transform you, transform whatever moving forward, however it needs to. Just trust. Yo, you got trust 4 times. You can't make it up. Did you get it 4 times? You might have got it 5. No, you got it 4 times. I think I seen that King of Pentacles. Oh, that's over there. You got trust in divine's plan. You got trust reverse. You got trust again. Like, this is a requirement of trust for real. Now, if this is a scenario where this is just one person, a few of y'all just that, and you go with just this one situation here and not the others, please don't give up on faith. Don't lose your faith on love. Don't give up on love. Okay, I don't see you connected with anyone being in a connection. If you are in a connection, then it's a connection where somebody here isn't showing gratitude. Okay, and you don't have fond memories of this person. Not really. Okay, it could go so far as somebody here wishing death on somebody. Like, you get on my nerves. I don't even know why we married. I don't know why we together. I don't give a fuck. Somebody here could be playing you out. It could be options, okay? When it comes down to the security of it, it's the action that somebody here is taking to put you in a third party or make you feel like an option. That could be it as well. And God still got a plan for that. Because I could read it that way. But I didn't the first time. I'm going with the first time. But I could read it that way. I'm going to read it. You should be able to read it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm intuitively tapped into where this is what the message is. And somebody here is losing faith in connections. Losing faith when it comes to love and getting back out there and having hope for it. It's like, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being broken. I'm tired of being taken advantage of. I'm tired of getting played out. I'm tired of being looked over. I'm tired of being looked as an option. I'm tired of not being enough. But then you hear all of everything that you're tired of. You're tired of it because all you keep doing is hearing it. You're tired of the bullshit, but what you're hearing is the shit you love to hear that in turn turns into the bullshit. It's like I love you. You're not an option. I'm for you. I'm here for you. And then but you're not, you know, and then you do this to me, and then you do that to me, you know, and the minute Jim goes into bitch mode, and not bitch as in bitch, but bitch as in yo, who you think you're talking to, who you keep, you're not gonna keep doing it. And even though we may keep that momentum, because that's just what it is, we go back and we say, man, and I really love that person, and I really cared, and I had to buck like that, or I had to raise up like that, and I had to show my behind like that, or I had to express myself this way, or I had to get into something real quick with a mug, and however it fits for you. But why did I have to do that? And we supposed to be loving each other. Like, I'm tired of love. And then the next one come in and you might got a box with that one. And the next one come in and you might got to cut that one off. You might have to cut, motherfucker. I don't know. But you get tired. But whoever this is, please don't lose faith. All right? That's all I got for you. I'll be back up with another one. And that will be the favorite of the night. I might do 2 more, actually, because I'm chilling today. I'm chilling with y'all today, okay? So I'm going to try to go ahead and upload this one here, Jim. But, yeah. What? Weird. Talk to you later, Jim. Bye.